Good morning and welcome to Riverbend Springs. A lovely, maybe lovely day, lovely morning. We do have snow forecast for later on today, but then it's February, so what do you expect? Right, we are at the shop and we are going to sell our skid steer loader and the wood grabber thing. It works, but it's not that great. Now we're going same as the skid steer loader. It works, but it's a little bit on the light side. So we've got to upgrade this and get the, I think it's the Kubota one, which is twice as heavy, which should allow us then to move bigger stuff. And yeah, it should be. It's an upgrade. I think that will be useful. So we've got to sell this, sell that, 1,300. And sell that, 28,000. That's okay. Yeah, the problem we had was that skid steer loader that we just sold is a little bit on the light side, and it struggled to lift pallets, two pallets, and so I think getting the bigger one, or getting the heavier one, will then allow us to load up our trailer with the wood and planks and stuff a lot easier. I've had a look already. So this is the one that we had, was the New Holland, and that was 2.9 ton. Now the Kubota, 5.3. So yeah, it's a lot heavier. Now I think this is going to work. This is going to be able to pick up the pallets 2 at a time, and logs as well. This is what we're going to lead on to. So we buy that, 77,000. A bit pricey, but... And we're going to get... that, I think it's that one. Yeah. We've already got a set of forks, so we don't need to buy forks. This is for picking up logs. It looks a lot more sturdier. Maybe work better, we'll find out. This is what we're going to go for. I think this will, because the skid steer loader worked brilliantly for loading up the planks and wood beams for us. So I think upgrade it, and then we can leave this up there, and that'll be much better. I think it'll be a bit of a... This is quite fast as well. It's a little nippy reach on it. That's quite big, quite tall. So we'll be able to get... Yeah. Well, we'll see. I think this is going to be what we should have got first time, potentially. But I wasn't sure whether the skid steer loader was going to work for us. And I think it is. I think it's a bit of a... I've never been a skid steer person. I've always got telehandlers. I think this is definitely pretty darn good. Well, someone getting their car done in the garage. Oh, that's going to cost you a bomb, mate. So, right, let's go back. Let's go up to the sawmill, and we'll go through what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so the reason we're going to be doing this is sort of led to this, was the upgrade, was that we need to make some prefab walls for the grain mill museum. Now, our sawmill, we can't make them, doesn't let us. I think we need the next one up to be able to make them, I'm not sure. So we're going to use the one that's on the map. Effectively, we're going to lease that, and we're going to make them there. But raw material they need, not planks or anything like that, they need wood. So we're going to cut down a couple of our trees, we'll get them loaded up onto the trailer, and we're going to take them there. And then then we're going to load up wool that we have down there, along with some planks, and take them as well to the Grain Museum and to the rope maker. So it's a bit of a run around today. It's going to be one of those kind of days where we can't do any planting yet. That's next month. So next time we'll be planting our fields. Got to decide what we're going to plant yet. I think we could do sugar beet in one of them, probably the smaller one. Yeah, we will do it the smaller one, and then not sure what we're going to plant in our two big fields yet. I think we need to look at the poplar. So I think you only get 2 harvests from the poplar, and that was our second one that we had last time. So I think we need to replant them. So we've got quite a bit to do in the coming months. But for the time being, we can't do anything in field work wise. So this is when we're going to do all our running around and sort everything out that we need to. We've got quite a bit of wood there. I think the sawmill has probably run out of wood. So we could cut down another tree and so 3 trees at least. And get them packed away, sorted. I mean, we've got a few, so we're alright. Quite a few trees. Right. Let's get one down. Let's see whether... I'm hoping that it works, otherwise we just spent 70 odd thousand on stuff that doesn't work. So get this one down. Well, almost perfect. Just trim the... Oop. Not letting me. Right, let's a little bit of a... trim that off there. Oh yeah, we're getting... yeah, we'll drop down there. Get these off. There we go. Right, we need to... I'm hoping that's going to come out of the tree. Oh, it's a bit embarrassing if it doesn't. There we go, let's see what we can do there. We'll have to use the skid steer to like prise that out of the tree. Right, let's go for that. I think that might be too long. So let's cut that out. That should do it. That might be still too long there, that bit. Don't know. We'll have a look. We can test it and adjust as we go along. Right. Come on. I've got faith in you. Let's try and get in the middle, my dear. Oh, I think we were. Yep. This makes it a little bit easier. Right. Oh. That might have been my fault. Might not have gone. Try and get a good grip of it. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's a piece of cake, that was. Right, I wonder if we can use this to push that out. No, it's stuck there. Oh, there we go. Almost. Almost. Oh, that'll come. That'll be alright. We'll get that out. No problem. Right. Well, this works rather well. I am very happy that this does work. So I didn't... I thought it might, but I wasn't 100%, you know, that'll do. I wasn't 100% sure whether it was going to work as well as that. And just making sure you get a good grip on them. I'll try that again. Make sure we got a good... no, that wasn't... I wasn't convinced with that one. I think I might have to do it from the uphill. Oh, I don't know, that's got it. Yep, we're good. Yeah, I think that working rather well. Oh, can we get through there? Yep. Right, let's there we go. Trying to push the other one off. Might be worth actually putting a strap on there so they don't... so it doesn't go anywhere. Right. Okay. Right, so it works. What do you think? I think it's pretty good. Well, I think we can get 2 on there as well, you know. Oh, it wouldn't? Come on. No. There we go. Oh, grip. I think the grip is a bit better than the other one. Well, a lot better actually. It's just actually, it seems to get a good grip on it rather than the other log one, which... oh, blimey. Nearly got taken out by a car. Seemed a bit of a weak grip I had on. This seems a bit more of it's got a proper grip on it. Yeah, it seems a lot better this. I might have to load up the other side, or go the other side to load up. Well, another one. I think it should work. As in getting 2 trees on, I mean. Trying to get that out. I think we will. Ooh. Come on. It's a little bit on the, I suppose, speed wise, yeah, it's quite nippy round, turn round and that, so that's where I think it has the advantage over a telehandler. That, especially for this little bit where we are, is it's pretty good because we can load, we can spin round, we don't have to worry about it too much. No, I'm not going. Sorry, we can trim that bit off. There we go. And that little bit we'll put into the sawmill. Yeah, we ain't got, let's run out of wood, so what we'll do is we'll get this one loaded up. Or actually, if I move this out of the way, Well, no, I'll put this on first, and then I'll come back and cut the tree down. We'll do 2 trees. We'll do one to load up on the trailer, and we'll do one for the sawmill. That was a bit... it's a telegraph pole in the way, or whatever it was. Is that gonna... yeah, the one you can get in there. Yeah, that's in there. Yeah, we can get another one on there. I think that will be... I mean, I don't know how much wood we need. I think 2 trees is a good way to start for the sawmill to make the prefab walls. Because I think we need 12, if I remember rightly. Right, so we want to go where the shadow is, basically. Let's see if we can hit that. Oh, that's not bad. That's not a bad effort. It's better than the last one. Take these off. Oh, don't like that much. Oh, well, you've fallen down. There we go. What do we reckon about there? And let's go for there. And there. Nope. Come on. Stop moving. Nope, you're not. Yep. There we go. There. And cut this in half. There we go. Alright, one more. One more. So let's go for this one. So we want to go more that direction. That's my technical way of doing it. We'll go that direction. Yeah. Sort of. Nope. Well, it's sort of we got one bit up here. That'll be fine. Don't know if there's any more branches on that bit. Oh, come on. It's like doing a little jump while we do it. Right, let's go for there. $500 odd kilos, that's a good size. Don't know if we have to trim it down. We might have to trim it down just to get through. Right, there. Okay. I've got a branch on there. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, that's good. Let's see what we can get on there then. to say, it's changed the way I do logs now. This is definitely a hell of a lot easier. Much easier. Oh. Let's try and pick that one up again. That seems to get it. There we go. I think we need to trim it. But yeah, this is... Good grief, it's so easy to do. It's... Yeah, it's much easier. You can manage good sized logs. Right, let's see how much. 6,270. Yeah, that's good. Right, good. We've got plenty of wood there. We've got plenty of planks. Let's see if we can get this one on. I might be hoping we have to trim it down a bit. I think we might be able to get it on the other side. This is... Yeah, why haven't I used this before? This is what I'm thinking. It is so much easier. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna... I don't think that is gonna go. Give it a go. It might fit on there. Yep. Well, sort of. Jiggling about. Don't like it when they jiggle about. I was thinking something bad's going to happen. Why did they have to do that? That's what I want to know. Yeah, they are very jiggly. That's got this is good bit of kit. I like this. I'm pleased we got this. It's good. What more can I say? It works. It does what it says on the tin. So, yeah. Who'd have thought, eh? All this time, I've been using telehandler and I could have been using this. I suppose the only disadvantage is stacking them, in a way. It's a little bit easier with a telehandler. But to be honest, I think you can get around it. I think you can. Got quite a bit on there. Should be enough. Right. Let's see where we're going. I know there's a sawmill. I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere. Is it there? Is that it? No, that's nowhere. Okay. Yeah, it's there. There we are. So, if we go into town, yeah, just follow the road. Right, so we need to spin round ideally. We're going to use this field. It isn't planted yet, so it's okay. I don't like the logs moving about as much though. That does get me worried. That is one thing I don't like. Alright, let's go to the sawmill. Okay, so we are here. I think the sawmill I think the entrance is a bit further on, but I think this is where we need to drop the logs off, if I remember rightly. So you have to go down by the river. Authorised vehicles only. I think we're authorised. We've got logs. There you go. Well, this is the drop-off point, but before we drop them off, what we need to do is lease a sawmill, otherwise they'll just give us the money for them. We don't want the money. We need... there is. We want them to make prefab walls. So let's lease that. Okay. 821 a day, that's fine. We can do that. Right, okay. So, prefab wall, there we go. So 412 wood. 100... I have no idea how much wood we're going to get, but yeah, that's the one that we want. We'll see how much... Right, that's missing. So that should be, once we put this... Once we drop the wood off, it should... Oh, does it do? It do. Should then it'll probably fly everywhere. Should start working. There we go. That's all off, and the trigger, or the don't know what you'd call it actually. This should make those logs disappear. Voila. Woods 10,900. That's good. Oh, is this collectible? Is this? No? No. We haven't really looked for collectibles, have we? Anything? Anything collectible? Oil drum? Oh, none of this is going to be, is it? Oh! We got something collectible. We found part of the grain elevator museum, just 19 left. So what was it? I don't know what it was. Well, what was it that we collected? There's something on top of there. I don't know. Very strange. I'm not sure what that was. Right, so they should spawn, I believe, here somewhere. Oh, there's a bit at the end there. There's 2 bits, so it could spawn in either one of these. Or this bit here. So it could spawn anywhere, there's 2 there. Okay. Hi, dude.
Greetings to you.
Oh, right. Okay. Greetings to you too. A big old yard, isn't it? Big old yard. Right. Anyway, I digress. Get sidetracked now. It ain't working. Oh, we need to get out of there, don't we? How are we going to get out of there then? We can't go forward. Oh, this is going to be fun. Don't judge me on my reversing, please. Oh, that went rather well, actually. Judge me. Judge me on that. Right. That went rather well. I'm quite chuffed for that. That's right. So that's that in there. So we'll pop back maybe next time and have a look and see if we got anything. Just to see and see how much wood has been used. I guess that's the thing, isn't it? See if we need to put a lot more in. Hope not. when you're saying that, we've got to put a lot of wool in to get the root, so probably. Right, I shall meet you back at the sheep pen, where we're going to load up the wool. And oh, actually, yeah, we'll load up the wool first, and then we'll load up the planks. So I'll meet at the sheep pen. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, this could be a little bit faster. That would help. A bit of a turbocharged one would be preferably if it was a little bit like twice the speed. You know, would be quite good. You know, it's like you need another gear. That's what you want. Right, so we've got 4 pallets or three full pallets and 1 partial to load up, wool wise. Which is, yeah, I mean, that's alright. Get those loaded and then we'll get some planks loaded for the museum. I'm hoping, oh, disappeared. This is going to be able to lift 2. That disappears into the floor. It does quite easily. I don't know why I haven't used these before, you know. I really don't. I think it's the reach. I think that's the only thing that lets it down. Is that you haven't got the reach on it. Apart from that, quite easy to use. Nippy, responsive. Yeah. It's very handy for what tight situations. So I think it's a bit of a game changer for me anyway. There we go. Right. Come on. Let's go. Let's go and load up some planks. Well, I think that's coped rather well. Got a little bit of a hump there, but managed 2 pallets, managed the beams and the planks. No trouble. So it's definitely got the oomph in it and the weight that it needs. So yeah. Well done, you. Well done. That is good. Very happy. Okay, leave that there. Look at that. This is going to give a little boost to our money as well, which is good. That should cover the cost of buying that skid steer loader, really. Right, okay. So, first stop, museum, and then we'll go on to the root maker. Okay, see you there. Alright, so here we are. we are here. Let's see if we can get in there okay. Should be okay. Normal way, yep. Oh, that has moved on a bit. Outside looks a lot better. Yeah. Looks like they finished the outside. Definitely an improvement since last time we were here. Right, so what do they need? They need planks. Planks long. Prefab walls. Well, we got everything apart from the prefab walls, which we are in the current process of making. So if we drop these off, they might take their beams as well. Yep. So 16 for them. Another 24, so that's 30. It's 40. 55. It's about 70,000. I think it was. Well, probably a little bit more because I didn't count the environmental score. But we're 415 now. Good. So we should. That should start moving on. Well, probably not until. Oh! Was there something there? I can't remember if there was something there or not. Might have been. That might have been what these marks are. The outside's done by the looks of it. It's probably why they want the prefab walls doing the inside. Well, the inside looks better. Oh, bit of a hole there. I think all the rubbish is gone. Let's have a look. Oh, that's still the same. I wonder if that's these bits that I've been finding. I wonder if that's a broom. I can't remember the broom being there. I might be wrong. A floaty bit of wood. That's cool. Well, it's definitely moved on since last time we had a look around. Oh, stuck. Nope. Oh, bit of tape. Can't walk through the tape. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. That's coming on. We'll get this finished. We'll get this finished before we have to move on. That's our goal. Right, so let's go to the rope maker. Drop off the wool. See if they've got any more for us. We can't pick it up yet anyway, because we haven't got any forks, unfortunately. But we can drop this off. And we still need about 12 anyway. Well, no, we still 8 or 9 I think we need pallets of rope. So this will go towards it. And yeah, we're getting there. That's for the playground though, that is. Right, let's go. Okay, we are here at the rope makers. So let's drop this off. Normal place. There we go. Right. Drop this off there. Right, let's have a look. See if we got any rope. Oh, one pallet. That's a bit disappointing. Thought we'd have more. Yeah, it's going to take quite a bit, isn't it? Take quite a bit of wool. Oh well. We've got more sheep anyway, as in we've got some baby sheep, so we should start getting a bit more wool, so we should be okay. Right, okay, so I will meet you back at the farm. Yeah, I'll meet you back there. Well, it looks like we're going to be finishing and just on time for when the snow starts. It's starting to come down. The snow is falling all around us, so it should be. I'm not going to burst into song. Don't worry. So I think that's pretty good time to call it a day. It's been a bit of a run around today, but it's something we needed to do. Just drop this off here. It does keep us busy in the winter months. Next time we should be able to start planting. So that'll be something different. We haven't done obviously a bit of planting for a year. Seems so long ago. But yeah, we'll get our crops in the ground next time. Yeah, that's been a good day. 415,000 we're on now, so we're in the good place. Just need to, yeah, we'll get the crops in the ground before we start. Then we can start looking at this bit of ground, developing this, and putting a shed on it for our equipment, rather than leave it out in the cold. We've got a few more bits that we can put away in the shed, because we've got all this around here. So it'll be good to get it away, tidy up a bit. We could probably put a shed down here actually, if we need to. Idea. Anyway, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I hope you've enjoyed it. Something different out of that today. It's been a bit chopping down trees, moving stuff. Not telehandler, skid steer loader. Changed my life. Changed my life. I've never thought about using one. But there you go. Learn something new every day. Well, thanks very much again. If you have enjoyed it, please drop a like, follow and subscribe and do all that. It's all free. And then hopefully I'll see you next time. And take care. See you later.